Off the Bench with Jacob Hester and Matt Flynn.
Let's go, baby, let's go!
From a championship backfield to your morning drive.
Hands to Hester, and Hester, yep, got it, 5 out of 5.
You're locked in to Off the Bench.
Flynn is back to throw from the end zone. Boom!
Live from the Raising Cane studio, here's Jacob Hester and Matt Flynn.
Welcome in Off the Bench. That is Richard Dixon right there, whose headphones don't work. Come on, studio. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Off the Bench. Hey, buddy, how you doing?
Doing good.
All right, Off the Bench. Thursday morning, live from the Raising Cane studio. Very excited about today, man. Oh man, do we have some things to talk about today? And I am excited. Don't get started yet. Don't rev up that engine over there.
Woke me up, pissed off.
Flynn, Richard, Dick, Dixon in the co-host chair, Alondra, Tay, holding it down. Welcome in. Good morning, everybody. Excited about, I don't know, a lot of good energy in here.
Football game tonight.
Alondra came in playing Mr. Meek.
Mills.
Mr. Meek Mill playing in the studio.
That was your ringtone in 2009, wasn't it?
So y'all definitely said, what was that song again? We talked about it. It got brought up yesterday. Something in Nightmares? Dreams and Nightmares. Yeah, Marla brought that song up yesterday.
Why are you asking me questions when I'm not by a mic?
Well, because I thought you just yell.
Or without headphones.
Dreams and Nightmares by Meek Mill.
Y'all definitely said you will hear this.
And
once
even
the beat drops.
just now, before I played it, I said, I feel like you'll know it once
Yeah.
you hear it.
Yep.
And you said, well, I'm just that kind of guy.
Yeah, obviously. I'm just that kind of guy. Definitely will.
And you didn't. And then I said, Richard, do you know this song? And he knew it too.
Mm-hmm.
And so I don't think I've ever been disappointed in you before.
I just
Not
don't
even
think, I
on live
honestly,
reads?
I don't think that's a good song.
That's fair.
I had never heard the whole song. I had heard it from what you were talking about. Like
He used
clips.
the word achoo.
Yeah. Got
To
shawty
rhyme.
trying to bless me like I said I chew.
Yep. And it rhymed, and it was
So
good.
smart.
I respect
so smart
that.
lyrical genius.
I do respect that.
That's what they say about Meek
that,
Mill.
and that was, I think, I feel like I brought up a decent question when it comes to, okay, I said new rap music, but that one you did educate me.
It was released in 2012.
Okay,
So
for a
I know
while.
that because that was like high school anthem. At the parties, if you played this,
Yep.
everybody would start rapping it.
So, like, my question is, I think, pretty valid. When it
I think
comes
so.
to newer rap music, like, where would I hear this? Like, in a normal daily situation? Like, so I don't feel terrible for not hearing songs because, like, a lot of rap songs, you can't play it on, like, which radio station you're going to hear it on.
Right.
So it would be at a bar or club, probably.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't really go to those.
Right.
I'm a father and a gentleman.
When's the
And-
last
Yeah.
time you went to like a bar?
I mean, like a
No, like
Like
a crowded bar. Like now, if
Like
I
a
go to a bar,
crowded
there
bar?
might be 20 people there, 25 people there, small
like a
setting.
crowded bar?
Yeah,
It's been a minute. It's been a while.
I dread bumping into people with my
Yeah.
shoulders.
Now I've been to a club pretty recently.
What?
Not a big deal.
You still get to party like that?
No, I was very tired. But yeah, I just said no. Like I feel bad for not knowing it, but
No, I just thought you were better than that, is my thing.
where would I have gotten better? How do I
I
need to
don't
improve?
know.
No, but I
How do I
told
improve?
what my
Tell me how to improve.
my logic was that Chris is right. They do use it for like football hype videos for the NFL or
But
college.
That was like the least hypey song I've ever heard. I feel like he just
To you.
he just spoke for a while.
Yeah.
and then the drop went even.
well
that
because
good.
people usually just do the drop, the part where he's like, "Hold up, wait a minute."
Okay.
Y'all thought
It was a long build up, like to
Yeah.
your point, like to get to the.
Yeah. To the point, like, let's celebrate LSU a little bit here. I was just like, can we just turn this off and let's just set it off?
set it off,
Let's
yeah.
just set it off real quick. So I have heard of that one.
Yeah, who
Not a
hasn't?
Big deal. Probably nobody. People don't
We
want
got
to
on the topic because Lane starts every practice. with
Jaden
Dreams
Daniels
and
isn't allowed to
Nightmares.
listen to that song anymore.
every practice he
That's what
starts with
Chris-
that song.
That's what Chris was saying.
Okay.
That's why we got on the topic.
Well, I know he played it at practice. I don't remember the part where he said he starts every practice with that song.
He
That
said
is- that's
he
kinda-
starts the practice with the same song every day.
Okay.
I said, which one? He said, Dreams and Nightmares.
I don't think that's a great song to start practice with. I'm just going to be honest with you. I don't know if that's a hot
I liked
take.
it.
Well, during the intro, it's kind of great for stretching.
Stretching to relax. a
But
little
the
bit.
buildup is what
going.
gets you hype, though. He's telling you his story. He's like, I used to pray for times like this, to grind like this. And he's like, man, like, I was locked up in the
it's
back of the paddy
motivational.
wagon.
Alondra, I'm sure you know that Matt is one of the most stubborn people in the world.
No, I mean,
Once
that's
he's made
fair.
up his mind, you're not going to change it.
That's fair. You're allowed to not like the song.
What are you
I'm just
talking
saying.
about?
You've never changed your mind.
You're not supposed to tell people that.
You're allowed to not like the song. I'm just trying to give you a
Well,
different
maybe
look on
so
it.
sometimes, like when you watch a movie for the first time, it's not like a comedy. Sometimes, like you just
Yeah.
don't get it, or you
Right.
just think it's kind of dumb. Then you watch it a second time, and you're like, you know what? That was really funny. I just had to get over myself a little bit
Yeah.
and watch it.
Give me an
So-
example. What's a movie that
Okay,
you did
so-
not like and then like the second time?
So not me particularly, but there's a lot of people that did not like the other guys the first time they saw it. And I had people in Green Bay at the time, very well respected friends of mine. Okay, and I respect their opinions, and I thought they were idiots because they didn't think the other guys was funny. I was like, watch it again, and they couldn't stop quoting it for about 15 years.
You
now.
were big on MacGruber too.
Oh, MacGruber.
You were a big
What
MacGruber
movie.
guy.
What a movie. That's an instant classic.
And then, gosh, I remember this is old school. Was this Netflix? That we used to they'd mail the DVDs
Yeah.
when we were in college.
Mm-hmm.
What was the one you got about the guys on an island? It was like the Mr. Murdery.
Oh, it was the Club
Club Dread. Club Dread.
Yeah. It was the Super Troopers guys. That was a great one too. Super underrated.
Super
Grandma's
Super
Boy
awesome.
underrated.
Grandma's Boy is freaking amazing.
Beer Fest.
Beer Fest.
Mm-hmm.
Great movies. My wife hates them, but
What? No, I mean Lacey doesn't like those movies. I mean, it's that movie's catered towards college bros, of course. Well, okay. I don't know what that was. Sorry, I was just
Oh, you're
Meek
good.
Mill got me on a tangent.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Called him Weak Mill last
Weak
night.
Mill. Got him. He's not
You
gonna
really told him.
he's not gonna recover from that
No.
one.
Ever.
This should have said Meek Mill retiring.
Yeah. He's gonna send him into retirement.
Actually,
after.
Chris yesterday was like P. Diddy's boyfriend.
Oh.
And there's like a little rumor conspiracy theory that
Oh really?
P. Diddy and Meek Mill used to.
ew, ew.
Oh, weird. I saw a quote from 50 Cent. I don't know if this was recently. When was the last Stranger Things season released?
I
Was
don't
that
know.
last
I'm
year?
not a Stranger
It was
Things
about
person.
a year and a half, huh?
Okay, because I don't know why I just
I
came
didn't-
across
I didn't
my
watch it.
socials. It was a Diddy thing. Apparently 50 Cent had a documentary on him.
I
On
did hear
Diddy.
about that.
And
Oh,
it,
yeah.
it became #1 on Netflix over Stranger Things. And 50 Cent had the quote like, "It must really suck for Stranger Things. They spent $500 million on the final season,
Yeah.
and just to be outdone and beat by Diddy doing Stranger Things."
That's pretty good.
50 Cent, one of the funniest shady people ever. Like when
Okay.
he told Floyd Mayweather to read one page of Harry Potter, like elite smack talker. Because you know Floyd Mayweather can't read, or they say he
Okay,
can't read.
Really?
Yeah,
That's it,
that's like
yeah.
a
So
I've never heard
widely
this.
accepted rumor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Wait, you've never heard that rumor?
No.
Remember with the
That's
McGregor
more shocking
and,
than, like-
and Mayweather fight? Like McGregor threw it out there that he could read. 50 Cent's thrown it out there. That's like
Okay.
kind of like
right.
widely believed.
I'm surprised his contracts don't get taken advantage of more often.
I know.
I mean, I'm sure he has plenty of
He's
great
got people to
lawyers.
read.
Yeah, but typically, I mean, you can have great lawyers, great people, and they still take advantage if you can't read.
So is this rumor like confirmed? Is it, or we talked about it like Marilyn Manson's rib?
I don't
Like,
think
is it
I don't
the
think
same
it's
type of
confirmed.
situation?
confirmed it.
Yeah.
I mean, only one person can confirm it. Hand him a piece of paper.
Read one page.
Yeah, 50 Cent told him to read one page of a Harry Potter book.
God, I can feel Taylor and Richard. I can just feel your anxiety right now. This is like a Meek Mill build up in a song right now. They are so ready
It's
to go off on Jayden Daniels, and
I'm gonna
I'm
disappoint
gonna
you.
hold
I
you
haven't read
back.
the story.
I'm holding you back right now.
I'm gonna disappoint you because I'm not gonna be as fired up as you think I am.
I mean,
I'll
they
do it
ran the
for you.
story
No,
at
not right now.
10:30 at night.
Huh?
They ran it at 10:30
I
at
know.
night. I haven't
this
read
is the
this.
first time we get to be
Breaking
react-
news.
the reaction, like the immediate reaction. Richard's fired up. He came in.
Well, I opened old Twitter this morning.
I know the first thing he said when he walked in was, something about Jayden Daniels. I was like, whoa, he's coming in hot.
He came in hot.
Yeah.
He came in hot. I'm like holding the
I
reins
can't say what
right
I
now.
said on the air, but I'm
I
trying to
don't
think
even
of a nicer
remember
way
what you
to say it.
said.
Yeah.
Well, it's going to be very interesting. Of course, the news coming out. We are going to we're going to talk about that in a little bit. Don't you worry, folks listening on radio. We appreciate you tuning in. Good morning. I don't know if you're driving, if you're in the car, at home. I doubt you're at the office because it's pretty early, but maybe you are. Maybe you're listening. Maybe you're watching on YouTube. We appreciate it. But before we get to that, we're pumping the brakes. We're letting it burn a little bit because I know Richard's about to go off.
I'm just going to work till you're ready to talk about it.
You're just I don't want to be here. How's it going, dude? How's the week going?
Doing good. Been a
Selling
really,
some pipes?
really,
You selling
really
some valves?
So I had a big week. A lot of big jobs coming through. Seems like the starting to crank up. Turnaround season, starting to plan. Probably been the biggest. This might be the biggest month of the year so far.
Yeah.
Going
Man,
good.
this
Pipe
is
flying off the
is
shelf.
it really? I mean, do they plan turnarounds a little bit around the summer months?
Typically, summer's dead because, I mean, it's too hot to go
It
out
is
there in your FRs
crazy.
and your hard hats and all your clothes and working like that. So, I mean, there's emergency jobs they'll do in the summer, but typically it's a fall, spring is when your major turnarounds happen.
Yeah, it's great. Like, so, hey, Huck's little middle school team yesterday, they couldn't even practice because it was so hot. They couldn't go outside.
Oh, we practiced.
And the varsity couldn't practice with helmets on because it was like they followed the wet bulb or whatever it is. Yeah, it's.
Our 8-year-olds out at Live Hope, we don't follow no rules.
You probably should.
Yeah, probably should.
You probably should. I mean,
No one told me that it
they
was
can
too
still
hot.
be. They can still be. Get grit at 105, but like 112,
It's
13.
112.
It feels like.
Well, yesterday was
If you take the weather's feelings into consideration.
I'm almost embarrassed to say, but it was his day off from football. But we had our first baseball practice yesterday.
For which season?
Dude,
of which year?
I don't want to talk about it.
For next spring?
No, they're supposedly going to play one fall tournament. I don't want to talk about it. It's like
Wait, what?
youth sports.
You
today
had
is
baseball
insane.
practice
We started
yesterday?
football in July. Like I told the coaches that LSU's not practicing, the NFL's not practicing, but guess what? These 8-year-olds are,
Y'all started.
dude. It's weird.
Wait, hold on.
Youth sports is
Okay,
weird.
okay, so let's table the football in July thing for 8-year-olds, but like baseball practice on yesterday was August 12th.
I don't want to talk about it. I
Like
was
a
not
full
very
blown,
happy.
or was it just like a meeting?
It was more like getting the team together. So they had tryouts in June. Had 40 kids come out. They picked 12 kids. This was like, let's go out there and just throw around a little bit and hit. It wasn't like a full blown practice, but it was still
okay,
getting the
get together.
bat bag out the
Yeah,
closet and going
right.
over there. That
So y'all had football and baseball practice yesterday?
that was a day off from football.
Oh boy.
Monday, Tuesday, Thursdays is football. Wednesdays is baseball. He gets Friday, Saturday, Sunday off.
It's pretty good though. It was hot. Yeah, y'all shouldn't have practiced yesterday. It's too hot.
Yeah.
Alondra, what's up? Good morning.
Good morning. I'm reading the Jayden Daniels
I
story.
didn't read it. I'm one of those guys who just
Hey, I
reads the
forgot that.
headline.
Are you training for anything right now?
A half marathon,
When?
November,
Hell yeah. Where's it
Yeah.
at?
in New Orleans.
Hell yeah.
They're bringing theirs back
Okay.
for the
Look at
first
you
time, I think,
remembering.
in like 6 years.
I know. Hair looks good. Too.
Thanks.
Did you do something?
Did you do something
I did.
recently?
Yeah, recently.
Totally noticed.
Well, because the tweet you sent was like at 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
Y'all know my expiration date, 9:30.
Well, I
So-
did. No, I think I sent that at 11:30.
You sent it late, but then I looked at the timestamp. I wouldn't have caught it anyway. Like it was
Yeah.
an early. So I'm reading it right now, and I don't know. I think
It's gonna be
come on,
fun.
Jayden.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. Taylor, we good?
Yeah.
How's Razor?
Are we good? Matt, we're better than good.
Okay.
It's gonna be a fun day. I'm excited.
It's gonna be a good day? Why?
He was a little irritable yesterday evening.
Okay.
To answer your second question first, a
was
little
Jayden
irritable
Daniels.
yesterday evening. Yeah, him too. But he slept pretty good throughout the night. So I was telling you, like kind of 8:30, 9 o'clock, he chills out, which is better than the alternative of him sleeping all day and us not getting any sleep at night. So my family came over about an hour. He was an angel when they were there. As soon as they leave, starts to cry. And I'm like, bud, you're putting on a show for everybody else. Don't appreciate that too much. But no, it's going good. We're making it.
Good. He didn't care about your feelings.
No, not at all.
He just wants to eat and sleep.
He's like, when other people are around, they're holding him and they're like, oh, look how cute he is. They leave and then he's just a menace.
Yep. Yeah, they're good at that.
It's like all kids. Everybody's like, oh, your kids were so great. They didn't do anything. They picked up clean.
Yep.
Didn't whine, didn't cry. They get home. I'm like, y'all are evil.
Yeah.
How did they?
Right.
Everybody else say
Well,
that?
and like my mom multiple times last night said, Taylor, this is the cutest baby I've ever seen. And my thought was, you know, Mom, I was a baby once and he held me. So not the compliment you think it is.
Yeah.
But
well, it is great and it is awesome, but my God, yes. Yes to everything you just said.
well, he's out of the newborn diaper size too. So we have
Pampers. Yeah, obviously.
obviously,
Clearly.
Matt.
I mean, apparently the superior diaper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, the most expensive.
Top two. And
I mean,
it's
makes sense. It's not two.
Definitely not two.
That's right. Top two and not two.
Happiest moment in my fatherhood is when they were potty trained. No more diapers.
I know.
He's in the one now. Like it goes from newborn to 1 to 2. He's in the 1 now.
Big boy.
So
Eating good.
well,
Good job, Mama.
we've been having to cut the feet off of his newborn onesies because they fit everywhere else, but we've been having to cut the feet because his legs are too long. We can't move him up to the 3-month clothes yet because they swallow him. So we're in a little bit of a predicament right now. He's in that awkward phase.
Try to get him out of diapers before he gets over 6 because the 7s and 8s are really hard to find. And I don't know if a lot of babies get that big, but my little baby was huge. I got big
baby.
kids. And once they got to like the 7 and 8 size, the really big ones,
I thought you were saying 7 or 8 years old. I was like,
Yeah, definitely
back
try to
then,
do that.
That's the. That's,
you know how
don't wanna
diaper
clean those
sizes,
poops up.
1s, 2s, 3s, whatever.
Oh yeah.
But I can remember later on, like running out of diapers. My wife's like 7 o'clock at night. We are out of diapers. Go get them. And when it was at that size, I might have to hit 3 stores.
That's crazy.
And it would make
You
me
just
so
go
mad.
online. They'll just drop it at your house.
Not if she's out at 7 o'clock at night.
That's true. Well, you just got proper preparation prevents poor performance.
Well, go talk to Alex.
Well, we are going to have a performance here for you
Oh,
coming up.
a performance.
Yeah,
I'm so excited.
this one right here.
Well, we said I was a
He's
performer.
he's so ready. He is so ready. All right, we're going to talk Jayden Daniels and the number 5 jersey number when we come back right here and Off the Bench.
Off the bench.
All right, go to trashrangers.com, trashrangers.com. Of course, the website for Trash Rangers, you're the most reliable trash removal service in all of Louisiana. The big red dumpsters, the big red roll-off dumpsters, the red trash cans around the neighborhood. If you are lucky enough to be one of those customers that can use their at-home residential trash removal service, you know that they're going to text you the night before to make sure you never forget to take out your trash. And I know you will forget again as well, Richard, but maybe you can set up a text twice situation. We'll see.
Double text.
That's right. Double text. And also commercial trash removal service. They can customize that pickup schedule based on your business size, based on the amount of trash you make. So they can pick up once a week. Maybe they can pick up 6 times a week, whatever it is. And roll off dumpsters as well for those special projects or cleanup projects around the house or at the business. 3 sizes to choose from, flat rate pricing. Give them a call. Awesome customer service, awesome people, awesome company. Go check them out. TrashRangers.com.
From the locker room to the airwaves, it's Off the Bench with Jacob Hester and Matt Flynn.
All right, welcome back here. Off the Bench. Thursday morning, live from the Raising Cane's studio. All right. Well, this moment you've all been waiting for. Me telling you about Rouse's. Go to Rouse's.com. Get that grocery shopping in. Get ready for the weekend, dude.
You ever been there and get the 5 for 5 list?
Yes,
At
the
Rouse's?
5 for 5. You can get 5. You can
Jayden
get
Daniels
anything.
probably pissed off about it.
Well, potentially. We'll hear. We might hear from it. Go to Rouse's.com. Get all of your grocery shopping done. If you're prepping for the weekend, maybe you're going to probably not going to grill out. It's probably way too hot. So if you're going to cook inside, maybe make a meal for the family. Maybe you're prepping for next week, whatever it is. Make sure you're doing it at a local grocery store over at your local Rouse's Market. Go to Rouse's.com, type in your zip code. It's going to pull up all the grocery stores right around your house. It's going to tell you all the deals that are running, how much you can save. Maybe it's 20% off or something that you use every single week. You never know. Just go to Rouse's.com, check it out. And it changes weekly, changes monthly. So make sure you're going and to Rouse's.com and checking out what those local deals are. And they got grocery stores all over the Gulf South. Louisiana Company, the best experience, the best grocery store around. So go check them out today over at your local Rouse's Market. And I can't wait for Football Fridays this year either. Every single Friday, we're going to be live from Rouse's as well. So looking forward to it. Get that breakfast bar. You hit that breakfast bar a couple times last year.
Sure did.
Yeah, you did. All right. Jayden Daniels. The news broke after it was. I was laying in bed, doom scrolling. I saw it at 11:30.
Can't show that anymore.
I was about to ask, can I put this picture up? Actually, he can sue me. I probably don't have anything he wants. I'll just leave it up.
Well,
what a complete little woman.
Okay, so Jayden Daniels, of course, the reports come out yesterday that his attorney has basically a cease and desist letter to LSU. Basically saying you cannot no longer use his name, image, and likeness because him and his family are deeply disappointed that LSU has made the decision to give out the number 5 jersey. And this was made known. Was it a week ago, last week, where the whole the controversy first started?
Yeah.
It was Kiffin's first media availability for fall practice.
Yep. So DJ Pickett, of course, wore number 3 last year, and as a sophomore this year, he has been given the number 5 jersey to wear, and creating some controversy last week, and saying it was promised to him from the previous staff. And so, of course, Jayden Daniels' camp is profoundly disappointed in this, and yes, they have. I guess it's a lawsuit. It's a cease and desist letter that says basically you cannot use our NIL, so the name, image, likeness, to benefit the university anymore because they are disappointed in this decision. They feel disrespected. I think I'm going to be doing a disservice if I don't throw this to one of y'all right now because y'all are both giving me a death stare right now. Richard?
I just think it's so petty. I mean, look, your goal is to be loved by the fan base, be respected by the fan base. Everybody wants to remember you when you come back. This tarnishes his name in the LSU fan base to me. I mean, because you're airing out dirty laundry. I get being pissed off about it. I get being upset. Get being, a little bit disrespected. But I might have a conversation with Jack. I might call somebody in-house and be like, dude, this kind of sucks. I'd let him know I wasn't pleased about it. But to go out there and ESPN leak the article that you're taking your name, image, and likeness away is petty. I just think he looks like a little baby girl. He's whining. I don't like him anymore.
It did say, there was a quote that, this is the article on LouisianaSports.net. You can go check it out. Jayden and his camp did make it clear that he did not want the number given out to another player. So maybe that conversation had already been had. And the
conversation was had with Brian Kelly, who was his coach, who promised the number to DJ Pickett. So before they start talking about LSU, his coach is the one that promised the number to somebody. Yeah. I mean, we're skipping over that part. Now he's coming after LSU where Brian Kelly's no longer here. I just think it's, for me, I think it's stupid. I get he won a Heisman. He was here for 2 years, and they were great seasons. But it's still petty. It just makes him look like I can't say the words I want to say.
Yeah.
Petty.
So it is a.
So it looks like a little female dog.
Yes, I understand. Like Lady Kane over here. So we don't know what happened behind the scenes. So when he made his wishes, when it says he made his wishes known that he doesn't want, I do feel
who in the hell makes wishes to retire my number? Like, you should be given that. That's an honor. I don't go say, hey, I was a great quarterback here. You should retire my number. That's even more. You saying that makes me madder.
You don't demand it.
You don't demand to have your number.
No, he was probably asked. He was probably asked. If I had to assume, he was like, hey, do you mind if we give out the number 5? And he was probably like, yeah, I do. Have you given away Joe Burrow's number? Have you given away Billy Cannon's number? Like, so if you haven't given theirs away, why would I give mine away?
Well, ask Brian Kelly. He should have called him. Why'd you promise it to him?
Brian Kelly also didn't give him the number.
Yeah, well.
Brian Kelly's
a
also
liar,
quoted as saying like that his staff wasn't prepared to do it until we got full commitment from the Heisman Trophy winner. So they didn't issue that, and he also said, like, I know there was a lot of controversy or a lot of like back and forth about what constitutes a jersey retirement, and I think Taylor, you said like, well, Joe Burrow, his should be because it was a Heisman plus a Natty. Jayden Daniels, just the Heisman, but like Brian Kelly's saying that you have to treat Joe Burrow and Jayden the same, which kind of confirms that coaching staff that promised it, let's viewing the Heisman as like the prerequisite.
Well, I mean, Kelly can say that. That don't mean I'm saying it. But no, I was just trying to put together. So like LSU doesn't quote unquote retire numbers; they retire jerseys. Like Jerry Stovall's 21. Michael Turner.
Except a Heisman winner.
Except Billy, who won the Heisman and Natty. So I'm just trying to put together.
Which of those is the reason why they retired it?
I think the combination is a combination of both. Is it? This was I don't know. I'm just trying to guess because this is the only number that is currently not given out. All the other jerseys that have retired in the stadium, players on the current roster are wearing them. Mm-hmm. So Jayden's not being treated differently. Billy Cannon is, if you want to look at it that way. And like, yeah, nobody wears 9, but they theoretically could.
Mm-hmm.
They could.
Well, yeah, they could. They
wasn't
theoretically they could. Theoretically, they could wear 5 as well, and they are. Yeah. So it's, but this isn't we had the conversation last week whether it should be. Yeah, I think his jersey should be retired. I think it should be a Heisman thing. It should be, if you win the Heisman, nobody wears a jersey. And I heard the morning radio show talking about, well, there's 2 people wearing 15 in Florida. I hate Florida.
Yeah.
I have no love lost for Tebow and Florida, that whole team. But it does still piss me off that someone wears 15 at Florida. Like that.
Tebow's one of the greatest college quarterbacks ever.
Right. Yeah. So it's one of those things that I understand. Jayden Daniels being.
Did Tebow go freak out about it? Did he go throw a fit about it?
He might have.
Did he sue Florida? No, he's on the Florida sidelines just about every game doing stuff for Florida. And he, look, I get being upset about it. Mm-hmm. Taking it to this level is just petty.
Yeah.
Can I put it this way? Like, at Arizona State, would he have won a Heisman? Like, LSU gave him that platform and that opportunity to do that. Like, that's kind of like a slap in the face to LSU to be like, okay, you gave me this opportunity. I'm going to turn around and send you a cease and desist. Like, I don't know. I don't feel like this is a good look on Jayden. I think that I can see both sides. Like, I can see Jayden being upset. Like, you gave my number out when I said I wasn't okay with it. You don't do that for Joe, whatever. I can understand that, but I do think that it's a bad look on Jayden.
To that point, you could ask, like, Jayden could say, oh, well, that's my number at LSU. Is it, or did LSU kind of make you? Not saying he wasn't a good quarterback before he was here, but
I mean, he was.
To that point, yeah, does he
what
win the
number
Heisman
was
at Arizona State?
I mean,
and does it?
You could say that. Is there any quarterbacks anymore in college football that aren't transfers? Like, you can say that about everybody, right?
That's mine.
Sure,
he's not in college football anymore.
Like Richard's right. Like, look, I'm a fan. I'll do it from a fan perspective. Like, Jayden Daniels is beloved here at LSU. Nobody has a bad thing to say about him. On the field, he was great. Off the field, he was great. Nice guy. Never got in any trouble. Never said a bad thing about anybody. This taints that. This puts a damper on that. Like, at least for me, it does a little bit.
You don't.
And maybe not the whole fan base, but it does a little bit. And I told you, Matt, I was going to pose a question to you that, I mean, nobody really knows the answer to, but he was saying LSU is no longer allowed to use the name, image, and likeness. I don't know how accurate this is, but in the ESPN article, it says, in the cease and desist letter sent to Verge Alsbury, Jayden Daniels' attorney noted that Daniels' contract with LSU permitted the school to use his NIL for 180 days beyond his final game. We're way past that. So I guess my question is, in 2026, how much money's LSU still making off of Jayden? But also, if you want your jersey retired and you want a statue outside the stadium, if LSU can't use your name, is that going to happen? I don't think it does.
I think pretty much is saying, treat me like you're treating Joe Burrow's number.
Okay, give me an example right now, like how LSU is using his NIL to make money.
That's what I'm saying.
I mean, he's basically telling them publicly he's pissed. I mean,
that's all it is.
That's what it is. Or maybe he's telling them to take take his jersey, take his pictures out of the football ops. I don't know what it is, but they're using his image and his accomplishments for something. Recruiting, and which brings money. I'm like there's ways he's using it. So I'm not on defending how this whole thing is playing out with the attorney and making it public. I agree with you. This should all be held private. I'm on Jayden's side of being pissed about it. For sure. I would be pissed about it. His number should be retired, and I'm on that. I'm in that camp. And LSU is in the wrong here from that standpoint. Like they've pissed off one of 3 Heisman winners in the history of LSU football.
You know who's more important right now? DJ Pickett. I'd rather have him on the field than him pissed off and transfer.
If you're DJ Pickett, do you even want to wear it now?
I know. I don't even know how he handles this part. Because now he's tied into the Heisman guy pissed off. He's wearing his number.
Mm-hmm.
Did they probably met him when he was getting recruited 2 or 3 years ago?
Yeah.
It's kind of awkward. Like I said, I agree with being upset. I agree with being mad. Taking it to this level is just a bad move.
Yeah, isn't the making the public attorney statement and everything? It's a bad look for him, but I do think that LSU kind of pushed him to do that. Does he have to do it? Should he air his grievances out in private? Yes, but maybe he did that. I don't know. Maybe they did that. And
if you go back to the Monday show, you weren't saying that. You were in agreement that he was promised a number and he got it. You weren't fighting back when we were talking about Pickett getting the number the other day.
That's probably. If I had to guess, I would say that Lane and his camp reached out to him and asked, "Are you okay with this?"
That's probably where it started.
That better have been the process. They better not just have given it out. You got a Heisman winner. You need to ask him, and maybe he said no.
And they did.
Maybe and they did it anyway. So would you be pissed? I'd be pissed.
Yeah, but I wouldn't be leaking this all over the. Like I said, you don't air out family business. Mm-hmm. And if you want to be part of the LSU family, you handle this, under the scenes.
I'd be pissed if it was my number, but also I'm a grown man trying to take my team back to the NFL playoffs. Why am I really this concerned about my college number that I'm airing it out publicly?
That's why you got an attorney.
Sure. I should have got.
That's why you have an agent, so he can deal with your contract when you're playing football. That's why you got an attorney, so you can do things when you're pissed. Don't want to have to deal with it.
My high school retired my jersey. And then when the coach left, the new coach came in, he gave it out.
Yeah.
I should go in there and make him take all my
You
crap off the
should.
stadium.
You absolutely should.
Yeah.
Come on. Get him.
And then I'd be hated in the city of Ocean Springs.
All right. We'll see. Well, I assume that, the fan base is going to be a little bit split on this.
No.
I don't know if it's 50-50. Maybe it's 90-10. I don't know. I think we can all agree that we don't like the optics of it from a Jayden Daniels perspective, but I agree the principle behind it. So, that's where I leave that.
Little female dog.
Little female dog. Okay, I got it. Hey, and I can't disagree with that. It's a bad look. It's a weak look, but I don't know. I agree with his number should be.
I
retired.
agree. Like I said.
And again, is DJ Pickett even want to wear the number anymore? We'll see. We'll see what happens.
But
it's gonna be fun.
Yeah,
So-
DJ Pickett's over here catching strays.
He's like, oh man,
Yeah.
I didn't want it that
So
bad.
he changes his number, and everybody's like, "Oh, it doesn't matter. He can change his number right
Yeah.
now. They can retire it, and everybody's going to remember that he sued the school."
It'd be so funny if Pickett was like, all right, I'll give back 5. Is 9 available?
I love it. All right, we're gonna go
No, you
break.
can't give him 9.
We
That's
got
so
more
bad.
of this and a lot more to get to all morning long. So stick with us right here on Off the Bench.
Off the bench.
All right, go to First American Bank and Trust, First American Bank and Trust, FABT.com, Richard, if you were wondering. Go to their website. Go check them out today. You can see all the great things they do over at First American Bank and Trust, your local bank when it comes to everything banking. We're talking residential. We're talking commercial, whatever that is, whatever your loan need is, whatever your banking is. If you want to start a new bank account for a child, get a little savings account going. If you need an extra bank account, if you want to kind of diversify your bank account where your money is landed and who's holding it, go check them out. And if you need a loan for any reason, whether it's a HELOC, maybe your family's growing and need a bigger house, so you need to get a mortgage. Maybe you just need a new house, whatever it is. Go check them out because you're buying that house in Louisiana. You might as well have a Louisiana bank do the mortgage and make those decisions for you. And if you need a business loan as well, make sure the Louisiana bank is making decisions for a Louisiana business right over there. Go check them out. First American Bank and Trust, FABT.com.
Today is gonna be the day that they're gonna throw it back to you. By now, you should have somehow realized what you gotta do.
Tigers turn talkers. This is Off the Bench.
Everybody feels the way I do about you now.
All right, welcome back here off the bench. Thursday morning. This week has kind of flown by a little bit, huh?
Quick week.
Yeah. Tay-Tay, pretty quick week.
Oh yeah.
I know.
First
It's been a
full
while.
week back,
Alondra, you were partying. You were doing 21-year-old
Short
birthday
week
thing.
because I just got back yesterday.
You just got back yesterday, so like
So
it's
I
very
just have-
short for
yeah.
you.
Which is exciting.
It's been fun.
The best part of the week is like first full week in school. So the bus picks up my son at about 7:20. They get the bus drops him off at 4. We leave at 5:15 for practice. Get home at 8:30.
Oh,
The dude is dying right now.
you get back at 8:30.
We practice from 6 to 8, and it's about 20 minutes from the house.
6 to 8
6 to 8,
On
3
school
nights
night?
a week. Yeah,
at 8 years old.
yeah.
Y'all need to relax.
I don't.
You
it's the
sports, you're
schedule.
you're drunk.
Yeah.
You're getting too crazy.
Baseball last night was from 5:30 to 7:30, which is a little bit better, but it's harder to get there from work.
Wait, so the tackle football practice is 6 to 8?
Mhm.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
In this climate?
In this climate, 3 nights a week.
All right.
Kids are tough.
Y'all better win every game.
We'll see. Dude, it's not as
I don't
bad
think
as some of
anybody's
the
out there
other leagues.
outworking y'all.
No, there is another team that I know is practicing 5 nights a week for 2 hours right now.
Okay, that's too much.
Yeah.
That's too much. None of these kids are going to want to play football when they're older.
No.
Be careful. They're going to get burned out. Y'all are playing your kids too much.
I start every season like, hey, you do not have to play. I mean,
Like, for real, let your kids be kids a little bit.
I tell them all the time,
Relax.
I'm like,
5 days a week at 8?
if you don't
Are you serious?
wanna play, guess what we get to do? We get to go fishing every weekend. We get to go on the boat. We get to go to the camp. Right now, I pay for a camp that I have to pay somebody to cut the grass because I ain't been
Yeah.
there in 4 months.
Hold on. This is pissing me off right now.
That's not the team I'm on, but there's a Baton Rouge team.
5 days a week. Is it 8 years old?
Yeah, it's
And they're
unreal.
practicing 2 hours a day?
Yep, dude, this youth sports stuff is crazy.
All right. Okay.
Now, when I was the
I'm
coach,
going to take a breath because this really pisses me off.
when I was the coach of my flag team, we practiced 1 day a week for an hour. We still came in third in the league.
For anybody that thinks that that's okay,
It's not.
it's not. You're wrong. It's not okay. Let your kids be kids. 10 hours like that's more than a professional football team practices.
Yeah,
That's more than a college team practices.
I told them all that.
Yeah. Y'all need to chill out. It's not that important. They ain't getting scholarships at 8.
They're getting tough though.
They're not getting tough. They're getting worn out of football, and oh my God. And guess what? Doesn't matter how much they practice. Every kid's going to hit puberty,
And you know what? All they do,
and they're going to
everybody just blocks down.
All right. You just trigger me. I want to say a lot more things, but I'm not going to. But I think youth sports, people take it to the extreme, and I think it is way too much.
When did you start playing football?
And a lot of people are focusing on one sport way too much. Let them be multi-sport athletes.
No.
Do a lot of different things. Makes you a better athlete.
Yeah.
8 years old?
When did you start?
Football?
Yeah.
7th grade. I got beat out. I was a backup quarterback in 7th grade.
Made you better.
Yeah.
I started at 8.
I did play in 3rd grade. I played offensive line, and I hated it, and I quit, and almost never went back to it. For real. I almost never played football again because of one bad youth experience. And I got to imagine there's a lot of kids out there getting a bad youth experience, so y'all need to chill out. Yeah, let them play. But don't practice more than the LSU football Tigers.
Yeah.
Don't practice more than the New Orleans Saints do.
3 days a week is enough.
Yeah. All right. Okay, I got it. We're gonna. I'm gonna get a break here because I'm getting really mad. And you know what? If you're in carpool right now, I'm sorry. Maybe I should have picked a different time to get mad at that. But we love you, and I want you to stick with us right here. We're gonna talk a little bit. There was a big sell for a professional sports team.
You know what I just thought about
Did you hear
being in
about
carpool?
What?
Ivory Keith goes, see, Dad? I don't want to go to practice.
No, I didn't.
Matt
Okay.
just told him.
All right, yeah, tell them. Sometimes you just got to tell the parents. Got to tell the parents what you want, kids. Because sometimes there's a lot of parents out there that are just dumb, you know?
Everybody's looking at their
When
mom
it comes
and dad
when
in
it comes to
carpool.
youth sports, your parents that if you're listening right now, your parents are smart, but there's some out there that don't make wise decisions when it comes to youth sports. But anyway, we're gonna go break. We are going to tell you which professional sports team sold for a lot of money when we come back right here on Off the Bench.
Off the bench.
All right, go to centralplumbing.org, centralplumbing.org. Your plumbing experts in the greater Baton Rouge area, now the Lafayette area as well. You know the Payne
The
family.
Payne
very well.
family's awesome.
Yeah, they're great people. They've run a great company for a long time. Third generation company over at Central Plumbing. And so if you're doing something for that long, 3 generations, you know a couple of different things. You know that you're doing business the right way. You know you're providing quality work. And you know that there's probably nothing that can get thrown at you that you hadn't seen and you're not a master at. So give them a call if you have a project happening. Maybe you are doing a home renovation. Maybe you're putting in a little powder room, an extra room. Maybe it's you want a tankless water heater. You're tired of running out of hot water at night. You got a bunch of kids. You got 5-hour youth practices in the evening every single day, and you got to wash a lot of clothes. You got to feed people. You got to bathe people. You run out of hot water. Well, never run out of hot water again with the tankless water heater. Give Central Plumbing a call. They got 24/7 emergency service. Go to centralplumbing.org. That's centralplumbing.org.
From the locker room to the airwaves, it's Off the Bench with Jacob Hester and Matt Flynn.
All right, welcome back here off the bench Thursday morning live from the Raising Cane's studio. We appreciate everybody. This is this hour's flown by. A lot of emotions running high about different things. Jersey numbers, ridiculous numbers. Oof. Youth sports. It's going crazy. I'll tell you, there is a sport that has enough people to play now. LSU basketball. We got one. We got our fifth. We got our fifth piece of the puzzle, and technically that's all you need. Taylor, tell us about who we got.
Yeah, UCLA transfer guard Sky Clark. He comes over there. He also played at Illinois and Louisville, so this is going to be his fourth team in college. Played 26 games for the Bruins last year. 23 of the 26 games he did start. Shot 43% from 3, which is really good. Numbers don't jump off the page at you. 11.5 points a game, 2 assists. But look, he's a 6'3 guard, and he gives you another playable body on this team. You now have 3 backcourt players. You have Divine Ugochukwu and Austin Nunez to go along with now Sky Clark with 2 Ys. So SKYY Clark. So, yeah, you got another guy that's going to come in and give you some valuable minutes who's played big-time college basketball.
Not sure if I trust somebody that has like an unnecessary letter
Like
in their name. Like,
Yeah.
you don't need that extra Y.
Do not trust him.
I
or his
get like
parents.
His parent. That's fair because it is his parents' fault.
I get
But
like
if you
different.
have untrustworthy parents, are you
They
trustworthy?
raised you, yeah.
That's a great point.
Or you want to break the cycle, and you want to be a great person.
And I get phonetics, and I get like, country of origin with silent letters and things getting hidden, like salmon. It don't really say the L.
Looks like
Yeah.
salmon.
Yeah, it looks like salmon. But the Y at the end of a Y doesn't really. I don't think it adds anything.
No,
Is the first Y
No,
silent?
and he is from Los Angeles, California, so he's
That
not
makes
like-
sense. He's from California.
That makes sense.
It makes
Makes a
sense,
lot of
but it
sense.
makes it worse.
It's I've seen it once before with Sky. Sky Moore in the NFL, the receiver. He's SKYY.
He had 2 Ys.
Yeah, well, still does. I mean, he's still with us, I believe.
He had him.
He didn't change
R.I.P.
He got rid of the second one.
I read the second one because he realized how dumb it was. Well, it's not dumb. I'm sure it's a great name. Might be family name.
Not you walking it back.
Yeah, I'm trying to walk it back. Like, I don't want to make fun of your name. I read a book one time. It's about business. What's that old book? It's like written in the early 1900s. It's about like how to
So many
be a
of
good
them?
businessman. Yeah, there's a lot of them. I got it.
That book written in the 1900s.
Hey, so
No,
you
that
should
one, Richard, the one.
It's the one. People still read it today to learn how to deal with people in business. Said the most important name
I think I know
in the
what you're talking
world
about.
is everybody's own name.
I know.
I can't think of it at the top of my
famous
head.
athletes
They
Wait.
all read it
Yeah.
because it tells you how to deal with people. It tells you to write thank you notes and things like that.
Real quick, back to the Jayden Daniels thing. Daniel Basham brings up a great point. Fauci can no longer plead the fifth.
Ooh.
Oh, snap.
He's got to give Daniels $1 every time he does it.
Mm-hmm. Who's got that 5 for 5 deal? It's a restaurant?
No,
Wendy's.
5 for 5.
Wendy's has
Had the
fast food.
Wendy's. 5 for 5. No more 5 for 5.
Yeah, but Rouse's would do it like on the sandwich meats, 5 for 5, and you get.
You better watch out, everybody.
Can I not play the I Got 5 on it instrumental anymore?
Yes.
Oh,
You probably can, but
It's
you should play it.
instrumental.
You should play it
I think
until we get the cease and desist.
Okay.
It'd actually probably be good.
It'd be
pub for
cool
us.
if we got a
It'd be really
it'd have been
good pub
great
for
if
it.
we'd have played that before the conversation.
All right, that's it for our first hour. My God, this is flowing by. Stick with us. We got a big show for you ahead. Stick with us right here on Off the Bench.
Off the bench.
All right, Richard, time for you to say vroom, vroom for me. Come on.
Vroom, vroom.
Yeah, go to buyautomotive.com to get a car that sounds like that right there. Vroom, vroom. You are in the market for a brand new car. What? Maybe it's a brand new, or maybe it's a used car, whatever it is. If you are looking to upgrade your vehicle, make sure you're going to buyautomotive.com. They got it all. They have every single type of car you could ask for. Every make, model, Ford, Jeep, Dodge, Ram, Chrysler. They got the people, they got the experience, they got the vehicles, and they make everything easy. That's the one word that would describe Bayou Automotive. It's just easy to work with them. They got 9 full-time drivers on staff over there that if you buy a car from them, you can buy from the comfort of your home. You can buy from the comfort of your current car right now, and they will drive it to you, pick up your old car, bring it in for the trade-in value, and they'll just bring it. And if you buy a car from them and you need it worked on, some repair, maintenance, they'll come pick it up, repair it, bring it back to you. Go check them out, give them a call, or go see them at buyautomotive.com.